Welcome to The Old Man and the Say. My name is George Jaber. I'm doing a series of videos for public speaking tips and other services that I offer. This particular video is going to focus on eye contact, posture, and gesture as you deliver a speech from the 600-pound gorilla, the standing lectern. The eyes are the windows to the soul. And if you ignore your audience by reading with your head down, they're going to be talking about your hair pattern rather than the importance of what you have to say. You have to vary your eye contact. You want to make sure that everyone in your audience feels like you are trying to include them by connecting to their windows. As you think about eye contact, you have to know when to look. If you look at the beginning of the sentence, you have lost the rhythm of the delivery of the sentence. And now you're out of sync. When we talked in a previous video about being prepared and organized, how to mark your speech for breathing at punctuation, it's the same with eye contact. You need to time your eye contact to the end of the sentence. You underline 3 or 4 or 5 words at the end of the sentence before the punctuation and stop breath, and you look at your audience then. Certainly, after you have said those words, you give your audience time to ingest the information that you have provided, and you breathe as you look down to start your next sentence. It's all about being prepared and organized. Let's go to the lectern. Notice that this standing lectern has me hidden essentially behind it. I become a talking head of sorts. However, what I have that the audience cannot see is my prepared speech in front of me. I have several pieces of paper. Notice there are no staples holding this together. And they are numbered in the corner of the page. Plus, there's a dog ear like a handle for me to be able to slide the page to the right when I'm done with it. So what I do is I set my left hand on the bottom left corner of the page, and I use my right hand as a guide. I'm reading a sentence, I get to the last 3 or 4 words, I pick my eyes up and I look at my audience. I am able to look back down. My right hand isn't moving around. It stays in the position it was trained to stay on. So I look down, I immediately pick up the next bit of information. I look at my audience at the end of the sentence. I take a breath. And then when I'm done with the page, I don't have to have it marked specifically at the last sentence because I'm going to be able to breathe as I slide the page out of the way. Don't worry about flipping the page over. You're not going to say this again before you have the time to put the speech back into order. My second page continues. I'm able to go forward. I'm in absolute control. My medium bass has me foundationally strong. I'm not leaning on the podium. Lectern, someone could take it away and it wouldn't matter. It's all about being prepared and organized. Saying the speech aloud. On many occasions, I've spoken in front of a large group. I rehearse it in the space before I speak the speech. It's important for you to be comfortable in the environment that you're speaking in. Oh, there's so much more. And the opportunity for me to work with you will change your confidence. Trust is the confidence in someone or something without careful investigation. I can change how you feel about being in front. I'm George Jaber, and this is The Old Man and the Say.